Hello everyone, ATR here and welcome back to Hearthstone. So, let's continue our arena run with our rogue. We are currently 5-1. We are positioned to do okay. We don't have the most amazing of decks, but it is fairly good. It can get the job done. Losing only one so far, so yeah. And that one that we lost, we just weren't drawing any good cards that we needed. It was just kind of bad. But yeah. Yeah, the last one was really good on the start, so hopefully we get something good in our starting hand, and that will set the tone for the rest of the game. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and we are going against the mage. This is, again, going to be tough. This is Kasir. We go first, so we are going to toss back the Kodo. We're going to keep these two. That's fine. And backstab, very nice. So hopefully we can backstab something so that we can combo into the Defi's Ringleader. Otherwise, the Ringleader would only combo with the Worgen. But because of how this is set up, I don't see. I don't want to wait until turn 3. I mean, turn 3 is the greedy one where I can drop the Worgen and the Ringleader to have that. But I'm giving him possibility of opening. However, I do have the backstab, meaning that I can very easily next turn dagger up and kill something. So I think it's okay to wait. So I'm gonna pass. Yeah. I'm gonna pass in the hopes that we can get a better play. So he's gonna coin, and that will probably bring us a 2-drop. There we go. Not the most impressive one, but at least we can now dagger. We backstab. We pass. Actually, that was a mistake. What am I doing? I could have just simply backstabbed and defied his Ringleader. There was no reason to dagger. But yeah, that would have actually opened me up better to a combo with the Shatterstone Cleric next turn. But, well, thankfully, nothing actually happened, so we are good. So we're going to go ahead and drop the Worgen, and then drop the Refias Ringleader. And we're going to pass. Early in the game, no reason I'd see to just stab freely. Just once we can afford to not... Well, maybe I should have, I don't know. But yeah, that was a big mistake last turn, but thankfully we're okay. So I am actually going to uncloak the Worgen next turn. Although I don't really need to do much to it. I can just... No, I am going to uncloak the Worgen to try and pigeonhole him into spending his hero power so that he only has 2 mana in favor of creatures. Because otherwise he could drop something stronger, and that may put me in some tight situation. So I'm going to go ahead and stab him. I'm going to go ahead and dagger up, drop a Fairy Dragon, reveal my Worgen, hit him with that, and there we go. So now in turn 4, like I said, he either drops something with 4, or he ends up having to spend 2 mana to kill that Worgen, because it's right there available for him. And then that means that only 2 mana's worth is a threat, which probably means that it's not going to be too big of a threat, if any. Excuse me. And the next turn I'm probably going to go straight for the Smith, as that one can provide the biggest buff or bonus here. It could get Fireballed, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to once again kind of see if I can force a reaction from him. So I'm going to Spiteful Smith. I'm going to hit this, hit that, and Fairy Dragon. Because once again, there's a 1-health creature there, and I'm tempting him to use his Fire Blast to kill it, and that means he would only have 3 mana left. And a 3-mana creature will probably not be a big threat to the Spiteful Smith and be to the point where I could kill him. Well, not kill him, but kill it and, you know, get the Enrage for my weapon. And the other option, or possibility, is that he fireballs it, and then wastes his entire turn. Okay, so that thing comes out. It's a little bit stronger than I would have preferred, but not too big of a deal in reality. Hopefully we draw into something that will be a little bit better. Maybe another backstab. That would kind of help. A Fan of Knives would also be kind of good. Well, really good, in fact. Anytime. Anytime you're ready. Feel free to click that and turn. You have no mana. You already spent your coin. There's nothing you can do.
The pleasure is mine.
There you go. Yeah, sometimes you kind of forget, so I'll be more lenient with that, so I'm fine. Okay, so how do we do this? We I'm gonna Aesir Drake it. See if we draw anything better. Ah, Fan of Knives. But that's not really gonna help me out since I don't have enough mana anymore. So, blah, Fan of Knives. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that for now. I'm gonna kill it with this. Attack with that, and I am gonna drop the Worgens just in the middle of that. Make it a little bit more difficult for stuff to be hit. I'm keeping the Cloak guy and the Worm in the center because if he has a Cone of Cold, he can only hit 2 targets. So I guess he would have to either target this or target that. Unfortunately, though, my Smith is very low in health now, so he could easily die to a Frostbolt. So I'm probably not going to get too much use out of it, but can't win them all.
Glory to the Sindora.
Okay. That is unfortunate for me, but I think we can deal with that. 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't do this to draw, which is also unfortunate. But I can deal 2 damage and draw a card. And then I can deal 3 damage. So that's 5, 6, 7. So I can very easily kill it and still keep my board. So let's go ahead and Fan of Knives. Kill that guy, draw more to see what we get. Should I sacrifice the Fairy Dragon at this point now? I'm not sure I should. Fairy Dragon is impervious to the hero power, so it's very, very sturdy. I'm gonna risk it. Well, no. The thing is that all these die to Flame Strike next turn, so I should.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
First kill.
Okay, I'm doing that simply if he has a Flame Strike, I at least have a 5/1 Drake on the field. It's the only one that would have survived. If I had dropped the Flesh-Eating Ghoul to get the buffs from the other guys dying, the Flesh-Eating Ghoul still dies to the Flame Strike. So, yeah.
What to do? What to do?
I don't know, maybe he doesn't have a Flame Strike, but yeah, I mean, that's why I did it like that. Okay, so he didn't have a Flame Strike. We have enough damage to kill him right now on the field, so we're okay with that. Is that it? Do you have anything else? He is...
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, well, there you go. We'll play.
Well played.
That's it. That's game. So, we dagger up.
Here we go.
Okay, that went well. A little bit risky there. I doubted myself a little bit in the plays, so I'm not sure if those were the optimal plays to do, but I think there was a little bit of sound logic behind that, so I don't feel too bad. And we ended up winning anyway, so I guess that's okay. Sorry. Take a little swig of water here. Any match so far? No, nothing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we get. We get a druid. Pizza party. Okay.
I must protect the one.
Watch your back.
Boom, boom. Okay. Deadly Poison, Shattered Sun Cleric. We're gonna send these two back. I don't like having this in the starting hand, but again, I have too many high cost cards, so I'll keep it just in case. We draw into two more, Fan of Knives and a big guy. Yeah, well.
The pressure is mine.
My agreement.
There we go. So at least we now know that we don't have to pop a Shattered Sun Cleric by itself. We are going to Scarlet Crusader, but Scarlet Crusader may die here. Power of the Wild comes out. Power of the Wild is countered by the Scarlet Crusader very easily. For the Crusade. So he could sacrifice his own guy and hero power to kill it. I don't see him doing that. He's probably going to drop another creature instead. No, it actually looks like he is doing that. Okay. Pops that. And then trades? No. Okay. That is slightly surprising. Now, my Shattered Sun Cleric does not have any benefit of coming down now, though. What I could do is Deadly Poison to keep that on the field, force him to... I could simply Earthen Ring Farseer and trade. Gives me a 3/3 on the field, which I think it's a little bit of a better choice. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Because the other option leaves me with a 3/1 on the field and a 3/3 weapon, I get it, but... Nah, I'll do it like this. So, Earthen Ring Farseer comes out, and we trade. So, heals back up, and we leave a 3/3. 3/3, stronger unit, and that one can get buffed up to a 4/4 with the Shattered Sun. And likewise, I can just hero power. That comes out. 4/4 is not going to kill it, but if we dagger up and this is an annoying situation. Should I ignore him and just hit him in the face for 4/4, and hopefully I can get a better trade next round? I feel like I have to get rid of him now, but it would leave me with a weak unit, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
So 4/4 comes out, hits him in the face. He still has a 2/5 on the field, which is unfortunate amounts of health. And he trades, as you would expect. Nourishes to draw cards. And that means that I can kill it and Defias, or I can Assassin's Blade and be done. Which is the better choice here? Defias is going to run out of steam rather soon, but I can get 4 charges of 5 with the Deadly Poison. So I'm going to go ahead and Assassin's Blade for now, attack him like that, and hit him in the face for 4. There we go. I'm not going to pop the Deadly Poison, I don't think, on this guy. I mean, on this stagger, even though 3 charges, you know, are still rather good. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. God damn. Okay, so I'll freeze him. I mean, he can't attack me with his hero power, but it wasn't the best choice. I mean, I didn't like doing that, but I didn't have a better way. Maybe I got greedy. Maybe I should have just popped the Fan of Knives. much of a choice now. 2, 4, 5. Why don't I have 8? That could have actually added the needed amount of damage. Let's see if we draw anything better. Maybe backstab comes out. Nope, that's not a backstab.
This is our
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go very greedy. Just gonna pop stuff in the field and let him just do what he wants. Swipe. Kills 2. If he swipes at the Drake.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Okay, that's actually excellent for me. That was a big mistake by his part. So we are going to Fan of Knives. Flesh-eating ghoul comes out. We can benefit from the ghoul ourselves, so we are going to ghoul it up. We are going to kill that guy. We are going to kill that guy. We're going to defy us once again. And we're going to smack him in the face. So next turn I do have the ability for an Assassin's Blade and Deadly Poison to have... What is it? 4 charges in total? Yeah, 4 charges of 5 damage. That's 20 damage, which is really nice. So I think we're in a good spot here. He does have a lot of cards, though, so can't really count our cards yet. We really can't, say that we've won, but I think we're in a good spot. Hopefully we can get him. 5, 6, and we got 3 mana left, so can't do anything else. Yeah, I really can't do much next turn with the cards that we have. Hopefully we draw something a little bit cheaper. Oh, he's thinking about it.
I wonder.
Well, he's thinking. He's in the think tank.
Time waits for no one.
I mean, really, the only thing he could do is maybe, I was saying like an Iron Bark, but even then, yeah, that's not gonna save him. Hero Power comes up, and he's gonna hit what? Oh, he's gonna claw to hit that thing. Okay, so gets rid of the bigger amount of damage. But that's fine. So we can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4. It's kind of nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well played.
Well played.
So we 5, 6, 7, 8.
Looking at me.
Here we go.
Yeah, that was the unfortunate thing with that. It had 2 health, and my Kodos just ate it up. Okay, 7 wins. Let's keep on going. Very good. Very good. Shut up. Hey, nice. Quick match. Let's see what happens here. Warrior. Warriors are pretty good. Well, I mean, every freaking class is pretty good. There's really no... You're not really saying anything by saying that. Okay, so I guess we'll keep this. I don't like this as a starting creature, but it's at least low. Okay. That's nice. Not really, but it's nice.
The pleasure is mine.
Pleasure is mine. So we're going to have to Brewmaster.
Drink with me, friend.
It's a 3-2, solid start, and it's what usually is expected. Next turn, daggers and backstab are probably the choice. Yeah, I see no reason to bring up the alchemist, so just gonna dagger, and since I don't see any better play next turn, I'm going to stab him in the face, break as much of his armor as we can. Next turn, again, backstab and Crazed Alchemist is a possibility. I would like to be able to save the backstab for the Gadgets and Auctioneer to be able to draw into more cards, but I'm not going to do that if it means, making, bad plays.
Engaging TC-130.
Mind control tech, so yeah, that means I'm gonna have to backstab that. No, I'm not gonna draw the Alchemist. I'm just going to backstab that, hit it, get more daggers, and attack him in the face. Hopefully he brings out something like a Sen'jin Shieldmaster here, and I can just Crazed Alchemist and toss my Brewmaster at it. No, that is not what I wanted. I think I'm gonna have to take the damage to the face. Yeah. So the Scarlet Crusader comes out. Pop that. Pop it. Take the damage, but keep the board control. Don't want him being able to cleave for 3 damage or things like that. Whirlwind for 2. Although that would hurt him too. But anyways, yeah. You don't want to leave spell power out there if you can. Ah, excellent. This is the perfect time for the Crazed Alchemist. I'm even tempted to say sorry, but that would be kind of douchey. So we are going to Crazed Alchemist. Pop him. Pop that. Do that. And put a Worgen Infiltrator right in between. So that went rather well. This can easily die to a Whirlwind or other things of that nature, but we dispatched the Fen Creeper very easily, so that puts us in an okay spot.
For the king!
Stormwind Knight comes out. Gonna rush my Scarlet Crusader probably. No. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Be that way. I don't care. So he's going to hit the 2/2. And the way that we do this is... Do I want Assassin's Blade and Stab or just Kodo? Probably just Kodo. Yeah, nothing else makes a lot of sense, and it's a strong guy, so we trade like this. And Kodo. Could have used this guy and stabbed, but I don't know why I didn't think about it. Still, it's a stronger creature. I mean, the 2 health on the Stormpike Commando makes it very weak, very easily to get removed, so... Golem comes out. Golem is quite a bitch. Here we have no capability of killing it. We can deal 5 damage to it. 6 damage to it. We can 6 damage to it in total here as well. So may as well just get a Nature Drake out there, get a card. Fan of Knives comes out, not exactly what we needed. We're just gonna go ahead and attack him in the face. Do it like that. So, not in good shape with that golem out there. It's gonna kill our Drake, pretty sure about that. Thankfully we do have a Dalaran Mage in position to use the Fan of Knives if we needed to kill stuff. But we also have the Gadgets and Auctioneer to use the Fan of Knives to draw us 2 cards.
So many options.
None of that actually helps us in really any way, though, but... If he does kill the Drake, though, he makes it easy to get rid of that golem, so there's that.
Choose soon.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, there are many options.
I thought it was his turn, I didn't click. I was like, why is he waiting? So yeah, naturally he kills the Drake because it's the thread. Brings back his golem. We don't have to deal with the golem right now then.
Shields up.
And that comes out. Okay. Well, considering I have the Gnomish Inventor, I don't think I need to save that guy as an Auctioneer. Now my question is, do I go Stormpike Commando or Assassin's Blade? I think I can go Stormpike Commando because Assassin's Blade at least combos. So I stab that, I hit that, I do that, I did that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and Fan of Knives. Let me make sure I got enough mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So Fan of Knives deals 1 damage to all of these guys. Stormpike Commando comes out, hits that. We stab it, taking 5 damage ourselves. Then we hit that. There we go. Now we have the Sunwalker in the hand to stop the Golem, which he's probably going to be throwing out right now. Yeah, there he goes. Anything else with this 2 costs? A axe. Ooh, he's going to take care of our Commando? Okay. Yeah, makes sense. We can delay, and I think we will. I don't see any reason to keep the Dollar Mage around. We have no spells anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delay. Go ahead and do that. Stab at that. And screw it, Dollar Mage comes out. Doesn't die to the War Axe, and it's a potential thread that he doesn't know about. I don't have any spells, so he doesn't really have to worry about it too much, but yeah, he's gonna have to keep an eye out on that one. Boulder Fist Ogre comes out. 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 12. Any possible way to kill him? No, because we have 5, 6, 7, 8, so... It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at most damage that I can do, and he's got 12, so I can't really do that just yet. I am going to Gnomish Inventor to draw another card. And then I guess we Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
So Sunwalker should be able to take 2 hits, but he does have cards in his hand to potentially deal with it, so... Mad Bomber comes out. Oh, come on! Come on! That's ridiculous. Gonna execute my guy. He's got 13 damage. Can he make the additional 5 damage? He can very easily if he has something like a... what's it called? The big thing with the stuff. That. Arcanite Reaper. Okay, so he doesn't. He goes for the Frostwolf Warlord, so that's nice. But he's gonna have to trade here. Because otherwise he dies. 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough to kill him. I don't have enough to kill him, and now I'm in a bad spot. That Mad Bomber was very lucky for him. He would have needed to at least hit the thing with one of his creatures, meaning less damage on me, less damage on my creatures. Yeah, he needs to kill the other guy with the golem, because otherwise I kill him. Yeah, there you go. Backstab comes out. Can Backstab turn this into a win? No, no it cannot. In terms of damage, we can do 3, 4, 5, 6. And he still has 2 more. In terms of damage, he has a butt-ton, shimmaton.
So many options.
7 and 6 is 13. That keeps us alive. So we're gonna Gadgeton.
I got the best deals anywhere.
We're gonna backstab this thing. Get ourselves another card. Five's Ringleader comes out. Not really useful. So
Hey, give me a minute.
we trade that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, here's hoping that he can't deal additional damage to us. And there you go. Button broke, but yeah, I mean, he can do 13 damage right now, and he only needs 5 additional damage to kill us. If he has an Arcanite Reaper, we die. Cult Master is not what he needs, so we're holding there. Kills that guy, gets himself another card. Not well, he can no longer kill us, so that's good. He draws into Harvest Golem, okay, and he can get rid of 3 damage. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once again, still not enough. Okay. Okay, so we get rid of that. And we have to freeze that, and we're not going to be able to summon the blade, so I'm probably going to have to drop a Fairy Dragon. Yeah, so out comes that. Out comes the Fairy Dragon, out comes the Stabby Stabby, and we Stabby Stabby him in the face. And the button's still broken. Okay. So in the hand we hold a dagger. He's probably going to trade with our Fairy Dragon, that Harvest Golem. He brings out an Arcanite Reaper. He needed that a couple turns ago. And a Master Swordsmith. So that's not going to help him too much. He's not going to be hitting our guy, because if he does that, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9 is the most that he can have, and I would be able to kill him. So, yeah. No, he is going to go for the kill. Okay, well, we win. Because he's thinking that I can't do an additional point of damage, but he's wrong. So, I'll play.
Well played.
You're done. Iffy, but at the end it worked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and assassinate that. Hit him.
Here we go.
Boom! There we go. So that worked out very, very well. Well, not very, very well. Very barely well. Okay, let's keep on going. So we're what? 8 wins in? Nice. Okay. Yeah, getting 8 wins is already pretty much a win on my book. I think you get... Yeah, I think at 8 you get enough gold for another arena run. I actually ended up burning like 1,000 more gold, like already stashed. And I ended up doing a lot of arenas to the point where I blew all the gold already, so... With winning 8, like I said, we should be winning already enough to make another arena run, so we're good. Not going to be doing one after this, though, but it's fine. Let's see how far we get here. Another Druid, Frosty Breeze. That wasn't a Druid last time, it was a Warrior. Okay.
What?
So we don't want any of these in the starting hand. Once again, we'll keep the Crazed Alchemist because it's a 2-drop, and we may not have a better choice, but we do end up with a better choice, especially in the form of a Defy Strength Leader. Good.
The
pleasure is mine. So the Crazed Alchemist is probably not going to come into play for a while. Oh, this guy is a legend. He achieved the rank of legend at some point. Now, I am going to... Yeah, I'm still going to Defice. probably what he's going to do is hero power and attack the 2/2 and hit it with the Argent Squire. And then the turn after that, I just use my hero power to remove the Argent Squire, and he's left with a... Okay. Or not, I guess.
Here we go.
You're looking at me.
So I do that because that, again, kind of forces him to use his hero power to remove the guy. Not sure why he did it that way, but oh well. I guess he wanted to get a point of damage in on me. Okay. Well, I want to... I need to have something stronger on the field, so... on the field, on the board. Stupid go-to references. So yeah, I'll pop those two, because that gives me the option. So he goes for a Wrath on the 3/2, not getting himself a card, so that's nice for me. And the 2/1 hits him for 2, and then takes an additional 2. After all that, though, I'm still not in good shape. He's being able to remove all my threats and be quite a nuisance. I think I'm gonna have to drop the Crixed Alchemist without anything for it to deal with. Yeah. Crixed Alchemist comes out as empty, but I do not want to concede any board control to this guy. This guy is rather good. Again, that card back that you see there is because he has reached the rank of legend at some point. Keeper of the Grove comes out, does that. Would have been really nice to have the Alchemist now out at this point, but whatever. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Pop this. Bring out a Warden. Frost Elemental available next turn. I don't think we're gonna win this one, guys. If I'll be frank. Well, prime target for assassination, so. Revealing my Worgen so that if he wants, he can hero power it, and then he can only use 5 mana, which makes it so that, you know, it's less of a threat what's going to be coming out there. Shogun Yeti. Okay, we're going to freeze that Yeti. Actually, do we need to freeze the Yeti? We don't really need to freeze the Yeti. Yeah, we can actually just go ahead and kill the Yeti. So we do that. Do that. Hero power again. Leaves us with board control and get rid of his Yeti. Problem is that I already popped my Assassinate, which I didn't want to. And he can very easily get God. He can very easily kill my things. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Okay, so Aesir Drake comes out, and that leads into Defiance Ringleader. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna stab him in the face. Not really a good move or good play that I had, but yeah, let's just toss stuff out there. But anyways, yeah, I was saying that I already blew my Assassinate and I wanted to save Assassinate for the Ironbark Protector, but I didn't really have a better way of dealing with that that Sunwalker, so yeah. We're essentially screwed from this point forward. I'm gonna freeze the Ironbark so it doesn't hit me. But I'm still getting hit by that other thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and freeze it and drop that. And wait. Can't actually deal with the Ironbark Protector, so I can't really do much. And if he has more Ironbark Protectors, then I'm just boned. I am essentially boned. So yeah, again, I do not see us winning this one. He would have to not have any card draw, and all the cards that he has would have to be bad. But no, he gets himself an excellent shot there, kills the 5/5, so I have no way of dealing with the Ironbark yet again. He takes care of that, removes my spell power in case I had any possibilities of maybe dealing with things, but nope. So 2 is the only thing left there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he can't kill us just yet, which I suppose is nice, but not really. We're gonna do that. We're gonna pop that, and we're gonna do that. Just sit around. Because again, we don't really have much that we can do. Popping those things at least almost maybe guarantees that I kill the other things, the Worgen and the other stuff, but
Don't mess with Tusk.
it's not looking good. Oh my god. Yeah, that's GG pretty much. See, I'm not gonna die this turn, but I'll soon die afterwards. Oh, I actually do die this turn. Well, there you go. So yeah.
Well played.
Yeah. So I don't know if I could have actually. I mean, maybe I'll check back on the recording and double check the cards that I had at that point. But I'm not sure if I had any other way of dealing with the Sunwalker. So if I had kept that assassination, I could have removed this Ironbark. But again, I don't think that would have made too much of a difference because I would have also taken a lot of damage and suffered the board control and such to be able to get to that point. So yeah. I don't think it would have mattered.
Valera versus Garrosh.
I don't know. I'll double check, but yeah, I think I was gonna lose that anyways. Okay, well these two are kind of okay to start with. I don't like having the Defiance Ringleader without anything to combo it with, but we'll hold on to the Defiance Ringleader for later. We can open up with a Fairy Dragon.
The pleasure is
And we also have the Backstab in order to kill something and Defiance Ringleader, so that's good. It's always good to have. Hopefully he coins. Nope, doesn't coin into anything, so we started off with a Fairy Dragon. He can summon a weapon and kill the Fairy Dragon, which is, you know, probably going to happen. Fiery War Axe. Yep, there you go. Fiery War Axe comes out, kills our Fairy Dragon, but he takes 3 damage to the face. Then we drop a Scarlet Crusader in his face, and we can't get rid of it easily. So he's going to have to use something else to try to remove it. And then that puts us next turn to the ability to hero. Oh, come on. No. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mad Bomber. You screwed me the other game. But now you kind of came through. Okay, so he is going to save his turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to punish him for that. So we're going to dagger up. We're going to hit that. We are going to backstab that. We are going to summon a Defiance Ringleader. And we're going to hit him in the 5 for 3. In the face for 3. And there we go. So that puts us in an excellent position. Next turn, we have a lot of choices. Assassin's Blade is also a choice in case we need to remove stuff. Spiteful Smith if we just want to get further ahead and potentially combo with that. Aesir Drake if we want more card draw. Slam goes off, gets him a card, pops a shield. It's going to break his face on the Scarlet Crusader. And yeah, that was an error. Sorry about that. So because of that, I want to potentially get this going. So I'm going to Spiteful Smith and trade. And there we go. Doing it like that because that means the next turn I can potentially enrage a Spiteful Smith and get myself a 5 damage Assassin's Blade. So that would be pretty cool. Oh, God. Really? A Novice Engineer with having the guy in front of you? That'll make no sense. Yeah, well. So, because of these developments, I don't think I'm going to use the Assassin's Blade. I'm just simply going to use a standard blade. So, we Hero Power. We attack that. We enrage. We hit that. We move over here. We kill that. And then we put a Worgen Infiltrator in front. In the center. Which doesn't actually matter against a a warrior because he doesn't have things like Cone of Cold or Betrayal, but you know, just keep the practice to make sure that those are the things that happen. Frost Elemental comes out, freezes that, but unawares to him is that the Frost Elemental will die by my hand, and we're gonna hit him for 4 more. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have an Assassinate on hand to be able to remove any threat, and we can deal what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can't kill him next turn, but we can get kind of close. We got 2 means of getting rid of that thing without having to waste charges. Now we have less. He gets rid of 1. Dagger goes out and hits me, so that's good for me. And what else do we got? Anything? Anything at all? Got 3 mana left. What's it gonna be? Okay, so out comes the Aesir Drake. Come on, Pen and Knives. No, no Pen and Knives. Okay. So we just simply trade in the best way possible. So we do this, we do that, and we attack there, and then we defy his ringleader once again. Couldn't kill him, so why? Not gonna go for the face. And that thing has provided quite a buff. I'm not hitting other minions with my face because I'm already down to 14, so I don't want to risk losing out of the blue. Okay, so now we actually kill him next turn if he can't get rid of our stuff, but, well, he's got 8 mana, so should be able to do something. But we got, what, 17 damage on the hand. Goes for a charge and taunt. It's gonna go for my Drake or for my other guy. Well, regardless, he's dead.
Well played.
Yeah, because if he kills the Drake, then I have a 5 damage weapon, and I kill him.
That was an error.
Well, actually, no. Well, actually, yeah. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, if he kills my Drake with it, I have the weapon. If he kills the other guy, yeah, he's done. Yeah, you're done. You're done, sir. You are done. Sir, you are done. Just add insult to injury. Nice. Okay, well, we're right under that 50-minute mark. We are 9-2. Let's keep on going and see if this is the last one or if we are going further. But hey, 9 wins. Not bad. Not too shabby. That game went pretty well. I think we made some right choices there. Well, I mean, he made a big mistake there just throwing me a 1-1 when a Spiteful Smith is out on the field. I mean, I know most of the times you want to play something because you don't want to leave an empty board, but against a rogue, giving it a Spiteful Smith to work with is, yeah, it's just a big mistake. I mean, hero power dealing 3 damage every turn, yeah, that's not something you want.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
I get an extra card. I'm gonna toss these 2 back. We'll keep a hand of this just in case. And hopefully we get a Defias. Yeah, there we go, Defias. And a Blade for later on. Okay, so we got our opening. I know it's a mage. The mage is gonna kill our stuff, our 2-1 anyways, but it keeps a 2-2 on the field, so Not a bad choice, and then we follow it up with a fairy dragon, just making it even more annoying for him. So he has to decide, do I put something out on the field or do I kill the 2-1? Well, I killed the 2-1. So there we have a free 2-2 on the field, and we follow that up with a fairy dragon and make it incredibly annoying for him. So next turn I'm probably going to go daggers and Worgen, because I haven't taken any damage and I don't want to waste the excuse me. And I don't want to waste the Earthen Ring Farseer. So we're going to go ahead and pop that shield, sacrifice our ringleader, put out a Worgen, and hit him in the face. So next turn, I can actually use the Defias ringleader because now I have taken damage, so I'll be able to utilize that without any problems. That thing is a big problem, in fact. 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, I don't like this. Because it looks like I'm going to kind of have to sacrifice my my fairy dragon in order to deal with that thing. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, well, have to do it. I'm gonna reveal the Worgen because, again, if he has to Fire Blast it, then that means only 3 mana available for him to use. Unfortunately, though, I'm gonna be frozen, so next turn I can't really use an Assassin's Blade. I'm gonna have to do something else. So he brings out a 3/2 Raptor. Hindsight would have been better to keep that hidden, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Azure Drake. Get ourselves another card. And trade there because I don't want him killing the Azure Drake by popping it with the Raptor and Hero Power. So we'll do it that way. Sunwalker comes up. Sunwalker is very annoying. So we are going to ride out and meet it with our guy here. We're gonna hold off. So that means next turn I can just Hero Power to pop the shield and kill it with the Frost Elemental without losing our Golem. But he does have 7 mana, so we'll probably die anyways. Okay. Yeah, that thing was meant to die anyway, so I'm fine with that. Okay, 5. Okay. Gonna have a similar effect regardless of what happens here, so we're going to pop that. Pop it like that. Pop this. Pop it like this. If he Flame Strikes here, that's actually excellent for me because those are very low creatures, but probably he won't. He's probably just gonna ping that Drake and... No, Blizzard. Okay. Blizzard actually gets the job done a little bit easier. And then Fireball. Fire Blast. Okay. So Sunwalker is not really a good choice here because there's nothing to defend against, so we're gonna get ahead by getting a card. We are going to pop him in the face, draw another dagger, and put up a leopard. Not really good creatures, but it's better than popping out a Sunwalker by itself. Pops Sunwalker next turn, although he'll probably have a Polymorph for it, but... Venture Mercenary comes out. Venture Mercenary is very capable of dealing with everything. And he has a Mirror Image. How do we do this? Do I want to assassinate that thing? I think I do. It's a big-ass creature. I would have liked to freeze it, but I don't have the option to do that, so... I'm gonna do that, because this doesn't really help me too much, because it, he pops it with the shield. He pops the shield with this Hero Power, and then just goes through it if he doesn't polymorph it. So I think I'll have to pop that assassinate. So there goes the assassinate. Hit it like that. Hopefully he doesn't bring out something nastier, an 8/8, for example, but we'll see.
You gotta be kidding me!
Another one comes out. Okay. So now we don't really have a choice.
Truth is my shield.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
In case he wants to flame strike, he would have to spend his hero power as well. So that helps out a little bit. And we'll eventually destroy that that guy. I have to get these Assassin's Blade working. So Polymorph comes out, as I would have expected, and he hero powers it. Okay. Oh, a Worgen Infiltrator comes out. Okay. Goes for that. Means I can kill it next turn, and we are okay. We're okay. So this comes out, we deal with that, we put this out, and we hit him in the face. So from this point forward, I think I just have to smack him in the face like non-stop. I have 2 Assassin's Blades to do that with, and I don't have cards. So the card that I have is useless. So that animation doesn't die to that. Flame Strike kills it. Not exactly sure I agree with that usage of a Flame Strike, but to each his own. Brewmaster comes out. Brewmaster going to come out by itself, and I'm gonna actually kill that thing for now. Take an additional 2 damage, but leaves us with a Brewmaster on the field. The Brewmaster would have died to that thing, so I wasn't too happy about that.
Someday I'll be just
Sorcerer's Apprentice comes out. Something else is gonna come out to kill that. No, not yet. Okay. So we... Yeah, I have to put stuff out there.
deals.
Okay, the Flame Strike. Do we have enough? Fireballs me. 3, 4. Doesn't actually matter what we do here, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack. That's gonna be it. Because I would take the 3 damage regardless, so yeah. Question is, does he have another fireball?
I got the best deals.
Gadgets and Auctioneer. Polymorph. That is not a fireball. He draws into... No fireball, come on. One time. Yes! Ah, barely holding on, but we got ourselves another win. And on that cliffhanger is where we're going to call it a day. So we are 10-2. We will return for the last part of this run to see if we can do the last 2 or if we quickly lose one more game. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.